Going back to this now, it's a good 2 hours have passed since I was putting the actual paint over on. Now I'm going to rub it back just so you can see how the whole thing comes together. Wire brush is the thing to use. Don't use wire wool. The problem with wire wool is it gets stuck in the little crevices, and if you don't get it out, and that happens quite often when you're colouring it, it goes orange. So you get this orange little blobs appearing all over the place. These scrub bud things that you get for washing up are brilliant. They just bring up a lovely shine on the surface. And to get a really good shine on it, I polish it on the polishing wheel, and that gives me this fundamental metallic look that I really want. So I've been as careful as I can to make sure that the colour of my paint over matches the original colour that came out of the mould. So I'm just going to walk over to the polishing wheel now. I'm going to polish this straight away so you can see how it works. So it's just a polishing wheel. We're using a polishing soap that is for non-ferrous material. That's copper, brass, aluminium is all non-ferrous. It just happens to work quite well on this. Now when you're doing it, really concentrate. It's amazing how this can snatch. So we've now got a perfect match with the colour. You can see the dark stuff is the wax. So I've got too much wax on there. So if we just turn this off for a second and go back. Whilst it's still warm, because it generates heat when you're doing it, you can get the wax off nice and easily. There we go. And if it doesn't come off, get a hot air gun like this and heat it up, and the dark wax, which we don't really want on there, will wipe off. So there's a bit there. See how easy it comes off now. And that now gives me the perfect seam. It's invisible, in fact, now, this seam. You can just see where the wax is, but you can see it goes from this dull colour to this lovely colour here, and it emulates bronze, this. Because you've polished it, as you feel it, it's really smooth and metallic feeling. Here, where I've painted over, is still feeling rough. So that's one of the methods that we use just to get a lovely metallic finish that has no seam on it, and it's nice and quick to be able to do.